Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today in this video, what I'm going to be doing is answering my TikTokers questions and giving them advice. Now, little disclaimer, it's my advice. Everybody's opinion is obviously going to be different. Some people might agree with me, some people might not. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be giving my advice. Take it or leave it. Before I even get into this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what questions you may have, if you agree or if you disagree, if you've been through something like that in your life or anything like that. Also, share this video and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It's just one click. Join the family. You already know. So I already have something to sip. So if you want to get your little, your little drinks, because I think some of these questions are juicy. I got my little Timmy's here. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go, Tim Hortons. Okay, so let's get into these questions. These are some juicy questions, okay? First question. My boyfriend and I argue about who should be pumping gas. I think if a man is in the car, he should be pumping. Am I wrong? You are not wrong, girl. I believe the same thing. If there is a man in the car, like if it's your man in the car, like you're driving with your man and you guys pull up at the gas station, like get out and pump. Like what are you doing? What are you doing? For real though, I think the man should be pumping. I mean, it doesn't have to be a constant everyday thing, like every single time you have to pump, but I feel like it's just a good gesture. It's very manly to be like, it's okay, I got you, I'm gonna go pump. You sit right here, I got you. Like that's very, it's like, yes, okay, let me sit right here and be pretty. Yeah, I think I think the man should at least offer to pump the gas, even if he's not always paying for the gas. At least like offer to pump the gas. Like, paying is a whole different story. That's how I feel, at least. Next question. I've been talking to someone for some months now. We're super close and tell each other everything. Just recently, he told me he loves me, but also feels some way about someone else. Should I give him time and stay? Give who time and stay? Listen, if a man is telling you that he likes somebody else, that's the biggest red flag, like the biggest red flag. Like, I'll be out. I'm out. She can have him. I am out. Do you want to be second place, or do you not mind being second place? I'm not understanding. Like, if somebody shows you already that they're telling you to your face, listen, I like you, but I also like somebody else, chances are you're probably not number one. So unless you want to be second choice or be someone's second option, whatever, an option, I would leave. Honestly, I would be like, okay, she can have you, deuces. I don't think you should stay. That's my advice. I don't think you should stay. I think that's very rude and disrespectful. I mean, the honesty that he gave you is great. He's telling you, listen, I do like you, but I also like someone else. That's honesty, but that's all you need to say. Honestly, this is not for me. If someone is not 100% about you or sure about you, then you chuck them deuces up, girl. No. Next question. I'm a dog lover and have the cutest English bulldog. My girlfriend hates animals, and this is the thing holding us back from moving in together. She says the only way we can live together is if I get rid of my dog. Weigh it out. Do you love your girlfriend more, or do you love your dog more? Do you care about your dog more? Do you care about your girlfriend more? What means more to you? Is this the person that you can see yourself spending the rest of your life with? Is this someone you're serious about? If she doesn't like animals and you love animals, then for some people that's already a deal breaker. If she hates the dog, and you love the dog, it's probably not gonna work. My advice to you is to see if she can kind of get used to the dog. And then if she's set and you're set in your thoughts that listen, my dog comes first, then your dog comes first. But then you find somebody who likes a dog, then find somebody who likes dogs. But then again, yeah, I think it's all about your preference and what's important to you, to be honest. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own because I cannot answer this question.
Bruh.
My boyfriend told me his friend is cheating on this girl we're all friends with. I want to let her know, but I don't want my boyfriend to know I told her. Should I tell her or keep it to myself? Girl, see, this is kind of tricky. Because sometimes, you know, you want to mind your business. But at the same time, if it's your best friend and you guys are like this, really good friends that hang out all the time, talk to each other, then you might want to tell her. But then sometimes when you tell somebody something, it can either go right or left. Do you know this person? Well, you said it's your friend, so I'm assuming you guys are close. If you guys are close, sit her down and tell her, I would say. Now, is it gonna go back to your boyfriend? Is your boyfriend gonna know that you went and told the girl that his friend is cheating on her? Like, it's a lot to consider. Is your boyfriend gonna be mad at you? Is that gonna cause a problem with your relationship? Like, maybe he was confiding in you with something like that and didn't expect you to go and say anything. If you guys are not best friends or close friends, mind your business. So I say consider how close the friendship is. I'm working at a job that pays me really well, but I hate it. Every day I wake up hating what I do, but it pays the bills and pays well. Do you think I should quit? Do I say stick with the job until you find something that you love, until you found your passion, until you find, you know, something else to go to? Because you don't want to leave your job, have nothing, and then what? Everything starts to go downhill. I'm in my late 30s and have 3 kids with my husband. The other day he mentioned to me he wants another child, but I don't see myself having any more kids. I want to tell him but don't want to hurt his feelings. Okay, late 30s, 3 kids, and you're married. So I feel like you have to tell your husband. I feel like that's part of a marriage, communication. Is he gonna take it well? You know him best. I do not know. Say, listen, I do not want any more kids in my womb, and see how he feels, and you guys just express your feelings. I'm dating a girl who's taller than me. I feel uncomfortable when we go out due to our height difference. She's such a phenomenal person, but I don't know if this can be something long-term.
What?
Because of her height. So did you not know how tall she was going into the relationship? I'm confused. And why are you uncomfortable when you guys go out? Are you not comfortable with yourself? Are you insecure about your height? Like, I don't understand how you got into the relationship when you know her height. Like, you've seen her, right? This is not your first, like, it wouldn't be your first time seeing her. You said she's a phenomenal person, so is height gonna be a deal breaker? Does she have an issue with the height? Does she feel uncomfortable when you guys are out? Have you spoken to her about this? If you guys are very compatible, then I don't think height should matter. I feel like that's probably a personal issue with yourself that you need to figure out. Be more confident with yourself. Height isn't everything. If she's the person you see yourself with, then get over that height. If you don't like her because she's tall, end the relationship. Simple. Heels or flats? Depends where we're going, what we're doing. If we're going out, heels. It depends on the weather as well. But heels do look better than flats, so I'll say heels. How do I tell my boyfriend he smells?
What did he say?
You sit him down and tell him in a nice way that he smells. He's not showering, or is it like after a gym workout? Like, when does he smell exactly? Is it a 24-hour thing? Just tell him he stinks in a nice way. My mom doesn't like my girlfriend. Should I consider that a deal breaker? Sometimes it is a deal breaker. Like, some parents can look at somebody and be like, oh,
no, that's not the one.
but some parents just don't like the person? I mean, are you guys in love with each other? Do you feel love for that person, or are you second guessing? I can't tell you if that's a deal breaker for you. If your mom's feelings are more important than how you feel about the relationship, then maybe it is a deal breaker. My girlfriend and I broke up. Would it be wrong to date her old friend? They don't talk anymore, so I don't see a problem. Morally speaking, that is wrong. That's very much giving dog. That's very much giving spiteful. Are you trying to get back at your ex or something by talking to her friend? But I mean, at the end of the day, technically you don't owe your ex-girlfriend anything, and technically her ex-friend doesn't really owe her anything. That is just bad though. Like, it's giving petty. It's giving petty. I wouldn't do it. No, I'm not a fan. I'm a 25-year-old who loves dating older women. I'm talking late 40s. Okay, was there a question in there? I mean, if that's your preference, if it works out for you and the older women, like, is your family okay with it? Not that it matters, but like, I don't understand. I feel like I chose the wrong person. Could I just be overthinking it? If that's something that comes up in your mind, you probably did choose the wrong person. Chuck them deuces up and do you, boo. Chuck them deuces up and find somebody who you will never feel that way about. I don't think you should be with somebody and feel like you chose the wrong person. That right there is a red flag in itself. Okay guys, that is the end of the questions, the end of my advice giving. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what other things you guys want to see me do. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you guys are notified every time I post a video. And most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's just a click away. And then comment and let me know what other videos you guys want to see me do. It's your girl Pookie, and I'm out.